Valente. Hello. am I streaming right now? I gotta check. 1 second. But yeah. I've updated my Nvidia. It took a while. My Nvidia. I am live. Wow. Hey everyone, I am live. My 0 viewers. Let's go. Uh anyways, I'm just drawing. That's it. That's all I do. That's all I do in this. Thought I finished this, by the way. I shouldn't give him that sharp of a chin, but I shouldn't give him too too nice of a chin, you know, like an in between. Yeah. This one, I gotta do a few more of these, a few more of that. I don't have any BGM, so let's go with Spotify. That will definitely get me quite copyrighted on YouTube. Doesn't matter. We can delete the VOD, right? Or we shouldn't. Hold on a second, dog. Where did I put all my BGMs? Wow, I haven't heard this one in a while. Same for this. Hmm. Nope, not this one. Nope. How does that sound? I think that sounds swell. I should put this one here. Dang it, I gotta sign into chat as well. all my OBS stuff is all fricked up. Yeah. Man. I wanted to have more volume, so let's pull this up like this. Pull this up, give it a bit more bounce. Not too much. I don't feel like this is a music for BGM, by the way. Let me find you something more up to speed, up your alley. What about this? Oop. Let's go with this. I don't like to bother too much into specifics. It's quite so indeed. Full on genuinely watch YouTube live streams, eh? It's fine. It's just me yapping to myself, I guess. The only time I'm pretty high energy, I need to calm myself down a bit. Okay. Doesn't that look nice? It does, thanks. I guess this is much simpler than the last the last thing I did for JMO, which is definitely better. I feel like this thing doesn't make sense. Let me redo it. Oops, sorry. It goes like that, getting that, and then there's like threading here, I guess. And threading here, I guess. I don't know what's it called. Is it called threading or is it called something else? If you don't mind, by the way, I also watch other streams while I'm doing this stuff.
Hello, hello, hello. Yafan, thank you for being the first duckling. And Fang, hi, thank you for
I
being
wonder
the
if she's
second
gonna
duckling.
say
And
my
also,
name.
Wolopedia, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, how is everybody
Hello.
today?
Hello. Wow, I have terrible bitrate right now.
Hosting
Holy hell.
shenanigans on my
I really
platforms.
apologize for
Who's
this
this
drop
sexy
frames.
vixen I spot? Whomst? Huh? Who? What? I don't even know if I pronounce that right. Is that even vixen or vixen? Vixen. How do you pronounce that? Teto? Huh? Totally not a bit high right now on THC. Oh my god. Do I know what THC is? Nope. Do I want to know? Nope. But have fun. Hi, Angie. Thank you for being the third duckling. How are you? How is everybody today? How is everybody's Wednesday? Yes, it's Wednesday. Totally did not.
Oh, it's a two-person
Definitely.
stream thing, I think.
Is marijuana chica? I know marijuana. I don't know what THC means, but I know that
I think.
good. My friend loves
Yes,
to
it's
say
a
that.
dual channel.
Hey, hey, as long as you're having fun and be careful. Okay, okay. You do you, you know? THC is extract from dapat lose to yung first vixen. Vixen? Dapat what's dapat Oh, okay, okay. Malataw. Takot ka na, no? Apa ka? But yeah, how's everybody?
Interesting. I wish I could be this professional, by the way. But that ain't Weaves the Crabs. Here's what I'm looking at, by the way, if you're asking. Very professional. Ooh, would you look at that? Where's my docs? Take a look at my docs. この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。That's it. That's my panel. Ah, that's my panel. Ah.
How is it? I don't know how, how it's how chaotic it's gonna be with twins. What more triplets or quad?
I wonder why am I defaulting to 3060p? 3060p, nice. 360p.
By some two-headed imp
Wow, that's my voice, by the way. Watch out with that tone, won't you? That one, sorry. Is it what tone? That tone. So this is how I sound like. Pushy. I think I need to change the way I speak again. Return. It's been sighted near Gokdrak descent. Bakul Jaja has engaged the apparition that I fear the worst. I think I need some companions from the feet of the Brotherhood. I suspect you would understand the greatness of the situation better than most. I think I need to smoothen out how I sound a bit more. Kind of like this. Alright, I'm turning down the bitrate, by the way, because this is getting a bit too sus.
I got an offer letter from UBD. Wait.
I thought I could get away with a lot of bitrate.
UBD is better.
But I cannot. That is not my hardware. Isn't
UBD like higher than
that is not my hardware.
person for you to ask me about this? Sorry, nighttime I cannot play because nighttime is my uncle playing PS5. No! God damn it, uncle! God damn it! Uncle! I wanna play with Angie. Please, uncle. Trust.
Well, the thingamajig should be going down. There we go. It does go down. It does go down. Alright. That's how I will sound now. From this now on. In recent days, the late dawn servant Shade has been seen wandering the woods of Yaktel. I have reason to believe it was invoked in a manner to the one used in defeat. In recent days, the late dawn servant Shade has been wandering the woods of Yaktel. I have reason to believe it was invoked in like manner to the one used in defeat. There. That sounds weird. I need to work on my speech. Alright. Enough. Let's go back to work. This isn't Twitch? I know! Let's review our VOD, by the way. Do you want to review some VODs today? I was reviewing some like some other gamers. Perhaps take a look at this very professional person here. Wow, that looks so professional. Where's mine? Donation can be done through bits and subs. Wow. For real? I'm dropping mad frames, by the way, if you can't hear me. I'm dropping mad AF frames. For some reason, I set my, whatchamacallit, my, output to 6,000, but apparently I'm still doing, 10,000, kilobits per second, for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe I should get my encoder to low good quality, I guess. You like my thumbnail? I follow this guy on Instagram, by the way. Love. Yo, I know, crazy. Wait a minute. Hello. Is it Twitch? Yeah. I thought I not do Twitch for work related stuff. Maybe this is like a private stream for you guys, you know? Like, imagine you're a tier 3 sub. kind of cringe. No, it's fine if you think it's cringe, but this is where I practice how to become a fanboy. And go further into the furry rabbit hole. What? Don't worry about it. Anyways, I'm practicing my higher pitch voice. So think of it as this is like a practice stream. Do I sound different? Do I sound the same? That's hot. Is it hot? Is it hot? Is it hot? I've been messing around with some YouTube stuff as well. First and foremost, so much emotes. I know, crazy, but none of them are like customized emotes, by the way. And you can't really what you will call it. It doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. It only works with Twitch. Let me show you, okay? There's no YouTube here, only Twitch. Which is such a shame. But oh well, understandably why though. I'm getting sleepy. Yelp. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Alright. I'm gonna turn up the pitch a bit more! Is this good? Getting sleepy. Are you actually going to draw me? Yeah, well, eventually, right? But you have to pay me though. You know, I do commissions. Did you know that? For a low price of yada 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 X amount of dollars, I can do commissions. Otherwise, so JMO and Trap paid you. Yes, JMO did pay me, by the way. And Trap didn't pay me. He won something. You don't recall? He won the Materia Melder a competition. So yeah. Pay me. I'm starving. Who are you drawing next? I don't know. I might just prep for Twitch, prepping Twitch emotes probably. I paid you free Prime. Doesn't really mean anything. You paid for the entertainment. You're not paying for your commission, brother. The entertainment means something to you, no? I apologize, okay? Are you not entertained today? I worry about using Spotify on YouTube though, because as much as I like adless streams, they don't allow for like separate tracks for VOD purposes. You can go to sleep, it's fine. But leave my stream open. I need that engagement, okay? I need it for stats. You want me to leave my PC on? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you though? Come on, do it for a brother. For a brother. Bills? I guess. You can think about your bills. God, I sound so cringe right now. Just pretend I'm always this high pitched. Okay? You sound cringe. I know. Just pretend this is like a soft reset. Higher. Higher! You know what? This is a this is an unarchived karaoke stream today. I'm sorry. I debated you with art. Where's my microphone? Fuck! I deleted all the items here. I can't have a microphone here right now. Bring a glass cup. I have a cup of tea. Nah, never mind. I didn't have my microphone, by the way, so no karaoke stream today. I apologize. Can you tell your friends about my YouTube channel? Do you know there I do videos, right? Can you? Can you do that? Here, let me show you. Someone someone liked my sorry, not liked. Someone commented on my stream. Sorry, my video yesterday or today, I think. Wow, look at that thumbnail. It's so good. Anyways, someone commented on my last night, I had a nightmare where a demon told me to find Wikipedia. I can see why he did that now. This shit is awesome. I wonder who that is. I actually don't know who this person is, by the way. And if I look at his channel, or her channel, this is the randomest thing that I've ever seen, by the way. Who is this person? Degenerative allegation of every... Some rolled out with Rogues Gallery. Make friends with me. I don't violence uniforms. I will kill and eat you. This sounds so edgy right now, by the way. Watch their vid. Should I? He has 2.77 subscribers more than me. And his account is starts in 2013 and he's from Canada. You know what? You're right.
Get ready. Now let's consider the Goomba.
Let's go with his most popular video.
You don't fuck with no Tally Hall, no Lemon Demon, no nothing? I like respectable artists like Man on the Internet, Juno Sans, and various other sane. Art is created by a person projecting their emotions and experiences onto their preferred canvas. When you see a beautiful landscape, you paint it. When you feel true love, you sing about it. Anyone listening to this probably has their preferred method of delivering passion onto their canvas. I'm no different. I'm a spreadsheet warrior. I have a fucking million Google Docs and Google Sheets documenting ideas that I have. Would you like my
Don't know who this is.
Friday Night Funkin' mod document? Would you like to see it again? We no longer live in an era where we need to be afraid of random tiger attacks, but it's still freeing to be able to belt your favorite song without a swarm of jungle monsters tackling you to the floor. Some people take those emotions and put it into their own work, and some people are far too lazy. Okay, I'm kidding. Fan work makes the dream work, but there is one subgenre that I'm fascinated by. Some people make song covers, people make remixes, some make their own songs, and then there's with lyrics. A vague name, but the idea is take a piece of video game music without lyrics and then add some. Okay, maybe it's not as vague as I thought.
It's one of those like channels that I kind of enjoy, TBH. You know, this is like my guilty pleasure kind of thing. I usually watch this kind of video like really late at night before bed. Some like shit post, non-serious topics like this. Anyway, interesting video. Leave a like. You have no idea for how long listen to the managing this big shot in general determines an artist's value. Very interesting. Should I make this kind of videos? You know how much editing it goes on with this kind of like content though. Imagine the amount of like weird videos that I need to download on my software and then like splice them into videos. That would be so nasty. You know what? I feel like doing one. You know, just for the memes. And it'll be totally for like something very non-important. Like Final Fantasy drama or something. I want to get back to video editing. Can you be my editor? Just random raid videos? Yeah, why not? I want to do something like very non-important, like talking shit about, I don't know, Lucian or something, like Thalum or something. And then like splice up with like weird Buzz Lightyear
You don't fuck with no talent.
videos or like SpongeBob videos, whatever. And then I shit talk the most non-important things, by the way. You know what? You're encourage me more. Tip me over the edge. Can you tell me like if this is worth doing or not? Random video. Do it. Roast the entire TLS. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. He called it the toxicity in Final Fantasy community. I do you better. I'll call on the toxicity of OCE materia rating. Slander each member. I will slander, libel them, and slander them. Starting with you, Luna. That sounds fun, by the way. A total non-serious video. For the next Alliance raid, why not? I'm not even in TLS. Good! You're an honorary member of TLS anyways. I want to make a video like, you know Garnt? Not Garnt. Yes, Garnt. It is Garnt. The anime man? Not the anime man. Giguk? There we go. Giguk. A YouTuber like this one. You know how he formats his videos, by the way, like this?
And two, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 isekai returning, which of course includes the return of ReZero after a 4-year-long wait. It has been a hot minute since I last saw this. I gotta check the patch notes quickly. Okay. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, I tried.
Yeah, kind of like that. I like that. I like this kind of like shitty format video, but like, you know, you know what I mean? That sounds fun. But I don't want to have another cookie situation, by the way, so I will. Every person that I shit talk in in the video will be forewarned, by the way, if they want to be included or not. Okay? Is that fair? Not another cookie situation. And it will totally be like a warning sign, not a serious video. This is just a joke, a disclaimer. We are not taking this thing seriously. We are not another cookie. Are we good? Okay, very good. Anyways, I'll think about it, like the format of the video. I need to actually remember how to write essays again. And I'm very good at writing essays. With my degree in sociology, yes, I know how to bullshit. But don't tell anyone about this, okay? This is between the two of us. Well, the three of us. Just the three of us! Is there a clip function in YouTube, by the way? Do not clip anything. Did I lose any detail? I don't think so. This is all the detail I can get. Although, I want to make his neck more thickums, you know? Why are you hiding? Don't worry about it. I'll have it design back and till next alliance rate. Yes! Think about it, okay? Have a good night, KDJ. Hello, Harubiel Heaven S. I'm not hiding, in particular, by the way. I just feel like I haven't streamed in YouTube for a while. Do you like my thumbnail, by the way? And this is where I, what you will call it, practice how to stream better. So any commentary, any suggestions are fine to me, TBH. Didn't see it? Don't worry about it. Karaoke? Maybe I can do some practice runs here. I've downloaded all the necessary stuff. The necessary stuff to like do my own 3D model. YouTube is for React vids? No. YouTube is for practice. I've done all the stuff for like to learn how to do a 3D model, by the way. Practice reacting. That I can do. But then again, that's a lot of things that I downloaded, by the way. This. Yes. Not this. This one is not included. Yes, I'm using VR chat, by the way. They give you a lot of like tutorials to like get started. Hopefully it won't be too cumbersome. But the first thing that I need to do, remember, learn, is to learn how to Blender. That is the most important stuff. The very basic of all things is to learn Blender, and then we go up from there. Does that sound good to you guys? Yes. Okay. I'm thinking about like just doing from Blender to import to Vroid and then import to VRChat. But I think I can skip the Vroid step and go directly into VRChat via Unity, if I recall correctly. Or so I read anyways. Imagine if I could do the Alliance Ray Draw name draw thing in 3D, that would be sick. But I need to learn how to do it though. Also, what the frick, man? Are we supposed to play Frosthaven today? Anyways, no Spotify today. We're just drawing. Can you tell your friends about my YouTube channel, by the way? I worked really hard for the thumbnail. It took me 2 minutes to make. 2 minutes! That's a lot of time that I could use for something else, like saving the world, but instead I'm doing thumbnails. Now, how do I transition this drawing, this thing here, to an actual nice line, by the way? This feels incorrect, you know? The neck also feels incorrect. It should go sideways like this. But it's fine. This will be like super duper dark anyways. Like so. Um, what is she doing right now?
Oh no.
She's playing Apex. Ah. Right. Let's put this into practice. Let's ink this. Inking time. Damn, I love ink. Inking so good. I need reference. I've been copying this guy's style for like a few months now, but I'm still having trouble with how to maintain consistency without looking. And he's locking his account. Why? Why would you lock your account? SMH my head. You see this? I love this style. Really cool. Anyways, how is the alliance raid? Did you have fun? I thought the alliance raid was very short compared to like Stormblood. Good, I sleep with Luxor. Okay, have a good night. I thought the alliance raid was really short for some reason. Is it just me? I feel like it's just me. We're just too good? No way. Ain't no way. Have a good night, Super Pixel Duck. I thought the glaring weakness is that the last boss was a bit too easy than the second boss. There's like 3 bosses. That's it. Don't we usually get like 5, 7, 19? I don't know. Maybe they don't want to pad too much time for alliance raid, or maybe they ran out of budget. With the Japanese economy doing not so good, maybe they're trying to cut costs. Perhaps, perchance. It's another alliance raid where the whole alliance just follows each other. Yeah. 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 No separate alliance mechanic. Well, there is. There is one. The alpha, beta, the ABC one, where you have to attack the separate bosses. That's it. That's all you get. Yeah, ended it super quickly. Yeah, they kind of gave up midway and just have everything attackable. But that's the thing though, right? If you have too much of that, then what's the point of alliance raid if you're just gonna have separate mechanics? Why not just make it an extreme trial at that point? Yes, not extreme trial, just normal trial. But have it too little, then it's, you know, what's the point of having different alliances? You know what I mean? Spider-Man. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. But they link to each other. Yeah, I guess. Like Loda. 3 lanes. Yeah, they really do be creative on like really old content. Yes. Require other alliances to have standalone platform for the other alliance. Yeah. That's literally a good alliance. I would say, would you say that's a good alliance mechanic? Though? I would say it's a decent alliance raid mechanic, but... What about in Bosnia? I think it's Bosnia, by the way, where you separate into 2 teams. Out of 54 people, you separate into 2 teams. One goes above the wall, and one goes down, and they interact kinda with each other, I think. That's cool as shit. I like the concept of Bosnia, but I cannot be bothered playing it. Because it's... You know... Imagine waiting for like... a 96 people alliance raid to like fill. God dang, that's gonna... That takes a while. And I know that there's like... Every now and then there's like... Baldesian Arsenal... Party going on as well, but like... I'm just lazy. Probably I'm just too lazy to do it. Where did JMO put his Victor? I would say the best alliance raid, alliance mechanic is probably in Storm Blood, specifically the. Never mind. I actually don't know. I don't think there is in Storm Blood. They kind of done away with that kind of stuff. Ever since Heavensward, no? Time for another tier list. Alliance raid tier list. You think there is another alliance raid tier list? There's no new. I just linked it. Where? Where? Where did you link it? You didn't link anything. Hello? Any link? This is the only thing I can see. I'm waiting. Yeah, it doesn't show up on my chat, by the way. Oh, this is the same thing. What the hell? You just linked me the same thing again. Check DM. I already did. Yeah, it doesn't show up on my chat, by the way. If you can't see here, even though I put it on live chat, by the way, I can't see it. I wonder why, though. I'm the mod. I even turn off the moderation activity, by the way. It's crazy. Filtering my chat. I don't know. I even turn off the moderation, like I said. There's literally no moderation, but link doesn't work for some reason. Crazy. Anyways, this doesn't have the new stuff though, but it's fine. I would say Aglaya is S tier for me. Unique, really cool music. Actual alliance raid mechanic, by the way, where you have to balance the scale. Very nice. Easy music is S tier alone. I agree. Unique Arita. Very good. I fucking love unique Aritas, by the way. Hand from Ralgar's hand, and the builders moving platform, very nice. I love it. And also Thal's balls. Next one is Thalia. Thalia, I would say it's B. I don't know. Even the music is really good, but bumps it at A. Everything else seems generic. The final boss is disappointing as well. Like, there's nothing new about the mechanic. Nothing interesting. It's like a copy-paste alliance raid. Raid mechanic, TBH in general. Was disappointing. Very disappointing. You just copied me? What do you mean? You're delayed, by the way. You're absolutely ridiculously delayed. Take a look at screen. Take a look at when you chat. You for sign, I would say also B, by the way. B for mid, right? Or is C the mid tier? What do you think? Is B the mid tier or C the mid tier? See me on YouTube. This is just a I feel like making thumbnails, alright? If for sign is B as well for B. Music's good though, I like it. Uh kinda unique two boss thing, but not really. I like the Booba lady. I really like the Booba lady though, so that bumps it at B. I was gonna put it in C, but I just remembered I like the Booba lady. What's the final boss of B again? Oh yeah, the super ultimate 12 gods, which is kind of disappointing, TBH. I thought it would be harder. I do not like the Wonder as a I don't know, as a boss really. It doesn't feel unique. Even though he's supposed to be like different, but he doesn't feel different, you know? Labyrinth of the Ancients, I cannot say I cannot have like true opinion because I never did it on like midnight level back in the day kind of thing. I would put it at A, by the way, just because of the ingenuity during that time of trying to make things really unique, work for like alliance mechanic, which is pretty good at the time, no? All three needs to step on the platform. All three needs to step on the platform. All three needs to step on the platform. You pull the boss at Alpha. We're basically Savage Picton. Yeah, seems like it. It feels like it. But nowadays, it doesn't feel like a thing anymore. Yeah. And I thought the Labyrinth of the Ancients follows like a really unique map, by the way. Instead of you going to a predetermined linear path, you have to go from like starting point to left, starting point to right, and then go starting point to mid, and then you go to starting point, but you go up. That's really unique, by the way, lore-wise. Circus Tower feels generic, by the way. Splitting up skeletons to kill on each platform. Yeah, I would assume that's how you do the mechanic, by the way. And I'm assuming that you have to not have the skeletons be near each other, otherwise they go really, really fucking fast. Circus Tower, I put it at B or C, TBH. Like, even as the final boss, maybe we killed it too fast or something, but he feels pretty generic. Behemoth. Yeah, it feels really hard probably back then, yeah? Circus Tower, we're moving on, by the way. We're moving on. Circus Towers feels really bad. Even during the time, no? Boss 1 and 2 of Circus Tower is really good. Not really. No. What? You just go, like, deliver the orb to the corresponding tower and that's it? Do you know the Iron Giant fight? Yeah, I actually don't know. I never, like I said, I never did it in mid-9 level. You have to go flung around the platform. Yeah, I would assume though, because there's a reason why the platform, there's like different platforms. There's an upper arena. Ooh, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Would that bump it up to B though? I just feel like Zande as a final boss feels disappointing. No? Because what I've heard, he does the same thing over and over again. Like, there's no uniqueness to it. Nothing very interesting. Yeah, that's it. So that will put it at B, I guess. The World of Darkness is an A for me as well. Just because Cerberus was really unique. Imagine going inside the belly and give it like indigestion, and then you have to provide chain to him. World is fucking hard. Is it really? This seems easy to me, brother. For many wives to clear. I don't know. Seems easy to me. Cerberus in particular was very intense. Doesn't feel intense to me. Do you also does people back then also like delay the chain as well to maximize DPS? The clouds were a hard DPS check. I would assume so. I would put it at A. I never did anything below Stormblood, I guess. So that would make it me have like a really skewed opinion. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Before that, let's not move on first. What you call it? I just want to say that the World of Darkness being quite not generic per se, but like it still feels pretty generic at the end of the game, by the way. But just because of Cerberus being so unique, though, I like it a lot. The Void Arc, I would say, is a C for me. There's nothing interesting about it, TBH. Everything I've already seen, kind of thing, you know? Like the big whale at the start, just do inside and out, like there's an ad phase, yada yada yada. That's it. And the whole vibe of it is pretty dull. And the disappointing final boss as well. You just do this thing where you fight the boss, do mechanic, and then it splits to 3. All alliance needs to focus on their respective ad, and then it combines together and then repeat, kind of thing. Kind of feels generic to me. The Weeping City of Mahach is really good. I like it. Specifically, Ozma. That's why I put it on S, by the way. Ozma is so good that it single-handedly put it on S, I would say. And the big haircut lady is kind of hot. Ozma on its own, so good. I love it. I love it a lot. Dunscaith, I would put it I don't know. I like Diabolos though. And I feel like the second to last boss was really hot as well. But I would put it at A. TBH. It got overshadowed by the Weeping City of Mahach. Alright, let's move on. Stormblood. Royal City of Rabanastre. I would put it at Alpha. At A. The first fight, the circle spinny guy, Even though I did it during the time where it's current, I still don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I don't know what's the point of this spinning icicle lady that goes around the arena spinning around. By the way, I don't know what's the mechanic of that. But the tower guy, by the way, I kind of want to put it at S, by the just because of the tower guy. The tower guy was so fun. The one that cuts your tower, really cool fight. I love it a lot. And it introduces like the mechanic where you have to see the pillars where it got cut. It's the first iteration of that mechanic, no? And I remember back in the day, it was really hard as well. Let's see what else. The chariot was pretty okay. Very nice. I like it. Nothing too particularly unique about it, I guess. But the figure 8 AoE was interesting, but still not a really... It's just a different shape AoE, that's it. The last boss was the lie or truth or false mechanic, I guess. You have to consider what phase you are given and like if you need to follow the order or not. I thought that was a pretty unique mechanic, I guess, for individual, because you cannot like have people tell you what to do because everyone's different. I would put it at A, TBH. Radorana Lighthouse is an S for me just because of prime numbers. Prime numbers is so good. I love it a lot. And you remember how many wipes we did during that time? A lot. Quite a lot. The time mechanic as well from the lion guy was really cool as well. I like it as well. What else? I don't recall the other fights though. What is even the last boss of Ridorana Lighthouse? Maybe I'll put it in. I'll put it in STBH. Orbo Monastery was really good as well. I don't know if I should put it on S or A, but I'm gonna put it at A first and let's... Is it a dragon thing? Which dragon thing? I don't recall. Anyways, the Orbo Monastery was cool. I would put it in S, by the way, just because of the maze mechanic. I really love the maze mechanic, by the way. Absolutely love it. The sniper guy was cool as well. The sniper guy was really cool, by the way, and very punishing if you don't follow his if you don't turn the right way, I guess. And also who's the swords lady? I thought it was pretty cool. You got transported to another realm, I guess, and do your own separate alliance mechanic. That was pretty dope. I will put it in S, TBH. Agrias. Agrias. Yeah, it's good. And I thought doing the whatchamacallit, the sword and shield thing as well was pretty cool. Let's move on. Copied Factory. was okay. Nothing too interesting on TBH. But they did introduce like banger music though. Final Fantasy X the Year music, which is really, really, really good for me, by the way. I would say that would the music alone put all of them on like S tier, by the way. The music alone, everything would put them in S tier, but like other than that, the bosses aren't really that unique, TBH. There's nothing really interesting about like the fights itself. It's very near thing, I guess. You know, you get what I mean? Well, Copy Factory, TBH, that's it. Nah, nothing too interesting about it. But since the music is good, really, really good, I was gonna put it at C, I'm just gonna put it at B. Okay. Puppet's Bunker, it's at A, I would say. Because the vibe of it is really, really good. I love it a lot. No, I'll put it at B, TBH. I don't feel like there's anything uniquely interesting about like the mechanics, TBH. There's nothing I want to say good, really. Kind of boring, but the music is really good, so I'll put it at a B still. And the last one, the Tower at Paradigms Breach, I'll put it at A, just because the music is two step above like Copied Factory and Puppet's Bunker. Kaine by itself would put it everything at like the top one, by the way, but I don't know. The bosses feel... Actually, I'll put it at S. The bosses are actually good. Can you believe it? The bosses are actually good. The trains thing is, I think it's visually interesting. Whatchamacallit? The twins, I think, was interesting, I guess. Slightly interesting than normal. The big head, not the big head, the second boss after the first one, the I don't know what's it called, but like the 4-quadrant thing, I thought it was really unique, by the way. And lest you forget, you remember the unique mechanic where you have to shoot something? You remember that stuff? That was really, really, really unique. The one where we go into like a really old game kind of look vibe. Shoot triangles and shit. That was really unique. I'll put that one at S. You play as a spaceship. There we go. That's a thing. Play as a spaceship was really unique. This is my penultimate tier list. And with the recent raid, by the way, I would put that recent raid at C. Because there's nothing interesting about it, except for the second boss. Actually, I'll put it at B, by the way. I like the wait for it mechanic, by the way. Wait for it. Wait for it. You don't get a lot of mechanic based on like audio cues, you know? I like audio cue mechanic. Just like with Garuda, the Garuda Scream. Yeah, but the punchies. Yeah, exactly. The punchies makes it good. Wait for it. Wait for it. That was pretty cool. Second boss was really, really chaotic. Well, second bosses was really, really chaotic. I like it a lot. It's fun. And then it becomes generic. It's like a chaos mayhem thing that you need to like keep up, have like glue your eyes on the screen thing and like take a look at all the visual indicators. If the first boss is audio cues, The second boss is visual cues, I guess. And the third boss, third and last boss was pretty generic. Doesn't really feel unique. Although, just because the voice actor, by the way, I really like the voice actor, the person voicing it, I would put it at A. But it feels really short though, like really, really short compared to like other raids thus far. So that's my tier list. You like it? Hit the like button. If you don't like it, dislike it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, share, whatever. Back to work. Yeah, I'm back to work, okay? Also, why aren't you going to bed? By the way, or isn't it like 1 a.m. at this point, or 12:30? Speaking of which, speaking of work, by the way, speaking of going to bed, I worry that with this new job that I'm going to do sometime soon, I'm not gonna have like more time. I'm gonna have less time to do things that I want again, which makes it a bummer, by the way. As much as I like financial security, I just feel like it shouldn't be at the sake of my enjoyment of free time. But I guess that's how the world works nowadays. I bitch and moan a lot. Don't forget to advertise my YouTube, by the way, please. Nah, I'm messing with you. Don't do it. This is like a personal space for me, in which it is not a personal space for me because I do it on YouTube, but it's like a you and me thing, you know. Keep it personal. Don't tell anyone about it. My professional place is Twitch, but my personal space is here. Except for like the video stuff, in which please tell everyone about it. Why are you going back to work? Because I need money to live, brother. Aren't you full-time artist now? I can only call myself a professional artist if I make consistent money out of doing art, by the way, and I'm not doing this consistently. And my goal of being consistent is basically at least 500 bucks a month. I would say at that point I'm a professional, no? And a full-time artist. 500 bucks isn't a lot of money per month. Compared to like other artists that are in the same field, but it's what I need to survive. But to live, probably a lot more. That is the thing, though. I like the social connections to advertise. I like the connection to have people commission me, by the way. I need to advertise myself more. Perhaps, perchance. At some point, I'm gonna be so annoying shilling everything, but you understand why. Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, exactly. If think of it this way. The job is temporary up until I can make this one a permanent thing. Right? And besides, the work isn't so bad anyways. It's not a full-time work. It is a full-time work. It is still like 6 days a week kind of thing. 8 hours a day. But the only requirement for me to go to office specifically is only like 2 days a week. And the rest of the day, the rest of the 4 days, it's normal by the way for 6 days a week, by the way. The rest of the days, the rest of the 4 days where I don't need to go to the office, I need to sell. And that requires me to go out and like make connections. It's basically what I'm doing right now, but except for like I'm selling cars instead of artwork. Yeah? And maybe during that time I could hustle my side gig as well. Hey, if you don't like to buy our cars, maybe perhaps you like to buy my art. Kind of thing, you know? That ain't normal. It's normal for us. I live in a third world country. That's how it is, you know. We need sacrifices needs to be made for the economy to boom, okay? And that sacrifice means my generation and my generation specifically. And the subsequent generation going forward. We had too much fun back in the day and now you need to suffer. Kind of thing, you know? Nothing too worrying. Tis what it is. Such a shame though. I would I would do so much more with so much free time, you know, like what I'm doing right now. I'm having fun. Eh, Despite my complaints every now and then, I do enjoy drawing, even though I don't like drawing specific characters like Jamo. But I do enjoy drawing in general. Look at that. Isn't he cool? Me next? As much as I like to do you next, by the way, nothing is free. Pay me, bitch. Support me, you're a starving artist. Oh, I'm starving. Oh. You don't have to though. Eventually you will get your drawing, just not anytime soon though. Eventually I will draw everyone for free. Just gotta wait it out. Eventually I will. I will do it. Whether you like it or not. In this case you do like it. You creepy bastard. Which version of my character will you do? I was hoping to do Lalafell, by the way. That's the only good picture I have for you, of your version. The other versions are kind of crap. Let me take you through my reshade screenshots, okay? But before that, I need to like verify that I'm not doing sussy things in it. If you see sussy things here, please tell me. Here. This is a really nice screenshot of you. It's not called Lalafell, by the way. It's called Taru Taru. Taru Taru. Taru Taru Harubiar. This is Ludger Magniar, if you're asking. That's me. How cute. How demure. That is Javo. He's cute as well. Doesn't he look cute? Don't you look cute? I'm not a big fan of like hair highlights though. They're really they're really hard to do. For me anyways. My cat curl is just blonde, easy peasy. But that's the thing though. I can't draw anything good. I cannot draw good if it's not Lalafell. That's my vice. And I can't draw. I can't be good without practice. So that's my irony. You just did Minty and Trap. And you think that's good? I thought that was kind of crap. I thought Minty and Trap was kind of compared to what I've been doing for myself as a Lalafell, by the way. You thought it was good though? I'm flattered, but you know, I still think it's kind of lacking. Like this game mode, for instance. I feel like he's still lacking, by the way. Two things I cannot draw well. Male. Sorry, we'll go from first one. Non Taru Taru. And non female. First, I cannot draw a Taru Taru well, and if it's not a Taru Taru, I cannot draw a female. Does that make sense? I cannot draw a non-female, so if these two things combine, by the way, I would be screwed. Like this. I feel like this is kind of crap. They were good. I'm flattered. You know why I think it's not good, by the way? It's because they're not cute. If they're cute, I would be so good. I would be down. But if they're not as cute as this furry girl here, I just don't bother. I feel like it's lacking. You know? Such a shame though. I need to change my perspective. Like this, for instance. I think this drawing is very good. Just because it's non-human. I feel like this drawing is good as well because I use a really kiddish proportion. This drawing is good as well because two things. It's furry and it's a girl. What else? I think Dalmas kind of look crappy for me. You know how weird his cheekbones are? Anyways. Although, I do feel like this is quite good in a sense that I like the lines a lot. The lines are cute. Except for the hairlines. I think they need to be thinned out a bit more. This one I feel like really cute, by the way. Wow, is this advertising? Yes, it is. I never finished Cheese Hamster Wheel, by the way. So many projects I haven't really finished. You say they were good, but are they really good though? I think I need to improve quite a lot, like quite substantially, if I were to be at Smash in 2025 or 2026, whichever is convenient for me. I need to compete. Not compete, more like I need to attract more eyes to me. I need a collab. Speaking of collab, by the way, did you know? I'm showing you this because you're the only viewer here right now, okay? Did you know that I'll be having a big collab with people, local people, by the way? So some of these languages you might not understand, but it's fine. The important thing is I'm networking on my social media influencer persona. Okay, so let's see. We'll be having a Goose Goose Duck or Crab game. But hopefully it's Crab game though, because I think Goose Goose Duck is it's a paid game, no? Crab game is free. So 18 people will be joining and it'll be in 3 days. Mark it on your calendar, STD, save the date, STD. On the 16th of November at 9 p.m., which is... This is 9 p.m. GMT plus 8, by the way. It's not 9 p.m. your time, it's 9 p.m. my time. What is this? I rate my cat girl 10 out of 10. You are biased. Save the date. Which place do you prefer, by the way? Since you're here, Harubial, you good things about good things about YouTube is that you don't have ads. Well, depending on where you are, but ads on YouTube are generally more palatable compared to Twitch, and also I stream at a better bitrate than Twitch. You get higher quality streams here. The bad thing about it is probably because of moderation is lacking, more delayed. Yeah, this is the fastest latency, by the way. You're on a 5-second delay, depending on where you are. You're on a 5-second or 10-second delay, something like so. Less viewer input per se. Like, you don't get points here. No channel points. I'm sorry. And I think that the chat experience is just lacking. Visually, it does feel like YouTube need to up their streaming game to BH. But otherwise, which one do you prefer though? Do you prefer Twitch or do you prefer YouTube? And I might cater that towards like having more stream on the more preferred platform. What the fuck, hidden YouTube? I know, crazy. I'm not telling anyone, by the way. Anyway, hi Thalum. You never visit my YouTube, no? How did you know anyways I was streaming? Does it show on my... Ah, it does. Never mind. It shows on my Discord. I was here during top. Oh. Oops. I apologize. Oh well, the only reason why I'm YouTube on right now is first, not the only reason. There are two reasons. Or rewind feature. You like the rewind feature? I love it a lot. But you don't have rewind feature here currently at the moment, right? Right? Does YouTube also provide clipping? I don't think so, right? Right? That's the thing though. They as much as I like the encoder presets on YouTube, I just feel like the viewer experience is so lacking. I apologize. Reason why I'm on YouTube right now is because I feel like I want to do a thumbnail, okay? That's it. I feel like I want to do a thumbnail. And also, stream on Twitch today. I got this thing, where if I ever stream on Twitch, it will show up here. On Twitch Live, on this Discord here. And if I stream again, I'd be spamming this specific channel, and I don't want to do that. That's why I stream on YouTube right now, because I already streamed on Twitch today, and I'm at 0 viewers. Such is life. I'm always a viewer. No, you aren't always a viewer. You need to go to sleep as well. It's on in the BG. I appreciate it though. If you're doing that, if you're not lying to me, by the way, I really appreciate your continued patronage. How was Lucian when he's starting out though? Does he also have the same terrible stats as we? Or did he always get like really good viewership? Even though you talk to me, despite all my banter, by the way, I love you. Okay, get a network and shit. Yeah, I would assume so to expand. I would assume so. Gotta raid some random guy, and hopefully they'll raid you back eventually every now and then. You gotta have that personality as well, you know, in which I am severely lacking. Think of YouTube as my practice stream space, by the way, where I experiment shit. To join the server Discord crap. Yeah, like this. This one specifically. This is the one that I joined to have me as something of a some sort of advertisement. And it's all about consistency as well. Wow, you sound like a a content creator house manager. Just saying. Are you part of the game as well? Are you Machinima? I'm a spectator. I'll watch for the drama. There's no drama to be had on OCE though. I never feel like ever since the cookie thing, there's no drama, like good blown out drama anyways anymore. I think you're wasting your time here. I'm the least drama person you know. I think. I apologize. Streaming is hard. Yeah, it is. Streaming is easy. Having the motivation to stream is very hard though. To be consistent is very hard. Streaming is as easy as clicking start stream. That's it. Having the personality for it, fucking hard, yo. Get the effort and energy, but you can't. You can do it. You know what you need? A VTuber. Do you know who can do it for you? It's me. For a low price of 500 bucks, I can give you not currently, by the way. My Live 2D license has expired like 2 days ago. So I can't do any whatchamacallit? Commission at the moment. I'm watching this girl doing Apex Legends stuff, by the way, on the background. And she's beat it, if you're asking. Do you also meet me on stream, by the way? Every now and then? This is what I listen to. If I don't, I feel like I need to have something playing in the background at least to help out other content creators or something. At least the one that I care about. Like Lucian, for instance. I put him on background unmuted. It's such a shame that I can't really hear him, by the way. Every now and then I just hop on and see what he's doing, and he's doing the same thing as me! God, get your own unique thing, Lucian. Oh, God. I think I need to play another MMO. I think I need to play Guild Wars 2. But he already played Guild Wars 2. Nah, why do I need to compete with Lucian? What's the point? What's the point of stream? MMO is very hard to stream as well. I agree. Unless you're very in the know in the community or something. I feel like you're just not gonna go anywhere with your streams though. Right? You need to be a very famous person in the game for you to be successful on stream. For an MMO player, I feel like that's what I think anyways. I might be wrong though, because people who watch also play. Yeah, that's why you get really good viewership if you're good at the game on like patch day or something where like things drop. Like Xeno's gonna have a boom of viewership when FRU releases, and that's his bread and butter, right? Apart from the street content drama that he's been, you know, doing. But people who don't play won't watch. Exactly. Take instance my mod, by the way, on Twitch. He watches every quirky game that I play, but he don't watch Final Fantasy 14 streams. But it's the opposite for you guys. I think. You watched all the raid stuff, by the way, and that's where I get all the viewers for some reason. But y'all don't watch my quirky City Skyline streams. And I don't want to be known as the guy that kills everyone in Final Fantasy 14 Tank Busters, by the way. I want to be the guy that people know me for my personality, in which I'm lacking, by the way. I think I need to... You know what I think I need to do? Two things. Have a higher pitch of speech, like so. And also really double down on the whole furry blacksmith thing, by the way. I need to have my own pretend debut and also pretend like lore or something, so that I can like disconnect with reality. And that is what people like, no? To be disconnected with reality. You think that would work though? If I just double down on this VTuber thing, where I actually do debut stuff, by the way, and do karaoke's and shit, and then protect my identity, real life kind of thing, you know, idols and shit. Nah, it's too late. Why not? Just pretend that you don't know me though. You 10 years too late. People are still doing it though, and people are finding success still. Take for instance this girl, by the way. Let me show you this girl specifically here. You know how organic she is in expanding her what you will call it, her viewer base on YouTube. Nonetheless, this girl here, despite her 289 views, she has a very strong presence on YouTube. If I were to say, she averages around like 40, 50 to like 30 views per stream. That's quite a lot for YouTube standards, by the way. And she has her own Discord, you know, her own like website, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Have her own schedule. It's very nice to be successful on YouTube. You gotta compete with Hololive. Yeah, there's space for indie though, like this girl. She's an indie. She's doing well. Take a look at this Doobie girl. She's indie. She's doing well. Take a look at Lucy Pyre, by the way.
People.
She's indie, by the way, and she's doing well.
Yeah, I didn't want to because it looks scary, but
Well, all your shorts are Hololive. What do you mean? All my shorts are either Lucy Pyre or Hololive.
it's actually fun. Honestly, it's actually
She's successful, by the way,
yeah.
as an indie. What do you mean all my shorts are Hololive, by the way? My shorts are Hololive
People
mostly.
get shocked when
This is made Mint, not Hololive. This is Doki Bird, not Hololive. This girl is trans woman, by the way, not Hololive. Very successful. Averages around like 190-ish views on YouTube. Who else? Who else? Well, that's about it, I think. Well, this guy ain't Hololive, I guess. This guy ain't Hololive. This guy ain't Hololive. But he averages around like 200, I guess. More or more. Looks so much Hololive. Yeah, I get it. The only reason why there's so much Hololive because I just like the company in general. But there's only two or three people that I watch at Hololive on a regular basis. Gura, Fauna, and ETC. And ETC could mean anyone. It's okay, I get the Sam Eto. What's a Sam Eto? Oh, get the same too. I see. My bad. Oops. Same shorts. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the algorithm, okay? It's not me. It's the algorithm. Trans woman versus trans men. As much as I like her in general, I just don't like her clickbaity stuff. Sorry, very pandering stuff. Not pandering. More like very niche specific stuff. I guess. YouTubers are fun now to watch though. Yeah, I agree. They are more unhinged. They used to be so clean and bleached and Cloroxed. Whoa, is that me? Yo. I'm in the homepage. Ain't no way. Am I in your homepage as well? Loki is very unhinged. Yeah, she is. I think I also need to up my thumbnail game. Take a look at this. Her thumbnail is pretty good. Well, this is a clipper, by the way. My thumbnail looks kind of crap.
Apa maksudnya tuh Amira? Ada second gun. Did I have a second gun? Oh no, I didn't take it. Your fist.
Speaking of like thumbnails, by the way, I dislike this this kind of thumbnails, by the way, where it compares two things, something good, something bad, like this, for instance, forced and natural, good or bad therapist. Where's the other one?
Wish. I can hear the footsteps go down.
Railroading and versus sandboxing. I guess that counts. Good and bad still. This influence versus insanity. This comparison in general. Are you comparing to Hololive? Yes, I am comparing to Hololive. It's what I do. That is my goal, by the way. To well, not my goal, but like it's nice to have a goal to achieve, by the way, even though it's so unrealistic. Imagine one day I'm putting as much views as like the weakest holo star. The weakest holo star like member. I would be so, I think I could like quit my job at that point.
It is me. Sorry.
Oh shit, I forgot to unmute her stream. Unmute her stream, my bad. Nowadays it's luck based. Nah, it's algorithm based. If you know how to play the algorithm, you'd probably be very successful, don't you think? It's algorithm, bro. No, I disagree. You play with the algorithm, brother. You how to game the system, you're probably very successful. Why did you disagree though? And if you game the system, it won't attract people and not enough people. But there's so many people in the world though. You could always attract new people every day. Right? Like even if you don't retain your viewership, there's always gonna be enough people for you to like attract, you know? You can think OG streaming as a live service game. I think off streaming as a live service game. As in our limited eyeball nowadays. Fair, fair. You have to fight for attention. But at the same time, nowadays people don't just because people don't have enough intention for anything anymore, they will always scroll up for the newest thing. And if you always have the newest thing, the newest algorithm, the newest game, the newest like attraction, people are always gonna go back to you because you always change your game. Right? Because if you look at like how stale live streaming has become for like some people, they don't change their game, they don't evolve. People are just gonna like leave at that point, right? Not really. They find someone better, then so be it. Right? If they leave for someone better, then they would. But if you're always gonna be in the homepage of someone's YouTube, you're always gonna have a good chance that you will attract people. And if they leave and you're still on the homepage of someone else, you're gonna still be doing good regardless, though. And we're talking about like how many billion like YouTube accounts we have to sift through. Like if you even like in the 1,000 10,000 like home pages, you still can do well if it even if it attracts like 100 people by the end of the day, you know, they click your stream out of curiosity, and then most of them will leave, some will stay, and then the new people show up, and then some will leave, new will stay. I just feel like, I don't know, it's very gamey and very tiring to play the game. That's only if you're big. I guess you are right though. If you're small, are harder. Yeah, I agree. Like realistically, what are the chances you'd be something like, hey, right? What are the chances you'd be something like you click your homepage or something, and you see like two people watching this. By the way, oh hey, two people watching this, and you're like, huh. Out of curiosity, I will click on the stream. You're never gonna like watch it though. You know, uh, if a live stream is under like 50 views, I will not click on it. For some reason, if it were up to me, unless the thumbnail is really, really, really cute, I will not click on it. Because I feel like it's like a metric for like, this streamer is kind of shit. It's probably shit. Right? That's how I see things at the current moment. And like if a video is under like 100,000 views, I will not click on it because I know for a fact that that video is probably doing is so terrible that it's not doing well. It's just how it is. That's what I think in my mind anyways. But then again, depends on like how recent the upload is. Like this, for example, 2 days ago with 183 views, it's pretty good by someone's metric. But for me, what's the point of me clicking on it? I'd rather just watch this guy, for instance. Why are rails shaped like that? That seems like an interesting video to click on. And like this is a very good clickbait, not clickbait, more like attention attracting video. Incels make the world go around. Wow, what does he mean by that? I gotta click. And if you're an incel, you'll be so pissed. What the fuck does he mean? Like this one, I would click. 2 hours, 2.1k views, really good. Anywho, good chat, time for bed. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Salem. Just say hi and bye every now and then. I appreciate that as well. Have a good night. Just like the extreme trial. Greetings and goodbye. See you on the flip side. I guess it's time for me to end as well. Well, since you're gone. Well, that's it. That's the end of the stream. I have nothing to talk about anymore. Anyways, I appreciate your time here. I appreciate your commentaries. Let me know how I can improve my algorithm game. Hey? And my thumbnails. Is it good? Is it bad? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. This YouTube thing is never gonna be a current thing. I feel like my throat's dry. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.